Welcome back to Pops and Pinos. Let's play some more Darkest Dungeon 2. We're right about to get into the Darkest Dungeon, where there's a few fights before, but last in before the Darkest Dungeon. And we have a boss to kill that we have not killed before. Now, we picked up some stress. I took a fight that I didn't need to take, and we got some stress out of it. We have a tiny little bit of whiskey, surprisingly little whiskey, considering I think we're running a still, right?
Mindfulness.
Yeah.
As vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Which didn't really produce all that much whiskey. So we may have to look into the provision now to see if we can find...
you can, for wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
I mean, that's a whiskey barrel. I've really liked finding a roast pig there, but... So we want the Songbook of Rousing Tunes, even though one of us did pick up Austere. I think we still want that Austere. We're looking to do that. And I think we're picking up at least one of these whiskey barrels. Might pick up two. And... yeah, let's just buy the Songbook. Buy the... oh, my inventory is full. Let's just sell that and then go ahead and feed people some food. Like steak and spuds for Paracelsus, because we don't want you to be fast anyway. And then I don't think we need Bonnie to be fast, so why not? The other two just get some... ooh, no. Don't need to eat stale bread when we have apples and cheese. We can easily drop the rest because there's no more inns to come. And now we should have enough room to buy a Song of Rousing Tunes, a barrel of whiskey. And I could do the math or just use things, and then afterwards we'll see whether we need to buy more. So, do we have anything that removes Austere? Doesn't look like it, and I don't think the provision had any totems to offer either. No. So, I guess... just gonna have that party. Not sure what that did to our relationship setup. Oof. Order is fine with most people. Yeah, it's just Barry that nobody likes anymore. Okay. Can we have Barry and Bonnie share a dartboard then? Which I do think gave us a thing. And then Bonnie and Paracelsus. How's your relationship? It's maxed out. Which is a bit sad, because we might get something negative out of this, but we did get rid of the stress, so that's good. Relationship went, yeah. Yeah, it went. We still have this thing, which I could have just used. And I will just use. Rousing Tunes. I mean, there's really very little reason not to use all these items. Just gotta be a bit careful with the relationships. So yes, with Audrey is kind of dangerous, so I don't want to do Barry and Audrey right now. But Bonnie and Barry is, I think, we should be focusing on. So let's have some boxing match here. I think that was a positive relationship. Check again. Yeah. Can you box again? Can, but you got the negative. You see that by the light on the characters. And I guess this. Positive again. And you got Eagle Eye, which I guess is good. 10% crit on range skills. I mean, it's not enough. Okay, who do we need to have Blight resistance? And who do we want to have restorative herbs? It's probably mostly irrelevant. At least the Blight resistance. Let's put it on Bonnie because she's not all that resistant. I don't think there's Blight in the final fight, but I might be wrong. And then healing received. I think Barry already has a huge healing received boost with this, right? Yeah. So we're gonna put it on somebody else. I'll put an Audrey. Because she likes healing herself. Alright. We're gonna go back to the provisioner maybe, but let's set up combat items first. What are we looking for? I do like healing salves, so maybe we just keep that. Mineral-rich spring water actually might be good. Medicinal herbs, and I don't think we need the bandages. We don't have to set up for the final fight just yet. Because we do have a few fights in between. Well, it might be fine. Do you have anything that increases stacking for healing salves? I do not. Ignore that, ignore that, ignore that, ignore that. Alright, in items all used. Fine. Let's do our last mastery points.
However painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Sick, kinda liking the setup enough. Don't remember there being any shuffling in that fight. I might be wrong, obviously. But I don't remember there being any. Again, I also don't think there was Blight, Bleed, or Fire. So Ounce of Prevention is not what we're looking for. I might just not have anything to set up here. Fire starter we're just really not using. Controlled burn is interesting. I think the boss is always in the same place, right? Apply on attack. I think this is the one where I burnt the spot, but did they change that? Or... what's the thing? Controlled burn inflicts 2 burn on monsters in this rank. I don't quite know what the apply on attack means. Whose attack? And what do we apply it to? I'm actually kind of tempted to run this over Firestarter. Because we're not using Firestarter. And then I think I already swap out of it. We actually have everything upgraded. Well, we don't have Hold the Line upgraded just yet. It's not very useful. You have everything upgraded. You have everything upgraded. It's just Hold the Line. Okay, okay. Do that. I don't know that I have anything else that makes even the remotest amount of sense. I'll just do this. Fine. Not even the remotest amount. Okay, any other consumables we want to run? Especially in items would be nice. Okay, we could do the Not Attack You robe. Don't really care about the Book of Creative Insults much. Don't need a whiskey barrel or you. Well, need. Strong word. 200% increased chance of looting trinkets. I mean, that's a lot of chance. We don't need that now. Oh, there's really not much here, is there? Let's take the Not Attack robe. See, the Book of Creative Insights, oh, it's one target. Is Barristan Erudite? You know I can't pronounce it. Erudite? Erudite? Of course he is. Round start, bonus damage on you and... Well, actually, who else? Sparry. Iron Stance. Yeah, you're just not gonna move. Okay. I guess that's that. Nothing else in the shop, eh? It's all combat items I'm not gonna equip anyway. I guess we could run one more dartboard. Between, what was it, Barry and Bonnie? Not that they're the ones I really need to crit, but I did want the relationship up, so maybe. Barry, Bonnie. Positive. That's something. Did they stack? I feel like they stacked in the past. They did. Kinda, maybe. Think so. Okay. Done. Travelogue, Provisioner, Mastery Trainer. Wainwright. Not that that matters much. They don't know how to get pets. Maybe they're not in the early access yet. Let's embark. No stress, decent relationships, everything's upgraded. So if we fail here, it's just bad gameplay, I suppose.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
At last, failure and regret. Love it. So we're gonna get 2 or 3 fights here. Looks like 2. Okay, you're gonna like it either way. I'm gonna hit the same relationship, so might as well do this. Get the bonus Doge. Well, it's good to have an extra Doge around. Heh. Risk bedevilment, you say? Nay, I say. You're a survivor, are you? Didn't even start yet. I guess I just try to dagger. Oh no, we're flashing. No, flashing daggers is useless there. Just try it. Gotta get through the dodge anyway. And yes, we know that one is evil. Yes. So stressful. Ooh. Plagu Grenadu. Is it already taunt time? I think it is. We just taunt up here. Even though we're no longer vulnerable. Nice. Oh, because we get block and block replace vulnerable. That makes a certain amount of sense. Burn the baby, as one does. Spark of genius. Well, thank you. 11. So I think I'm gonna give that baby another dagger. Even though it might feel like overkill. But now it's dead.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
We have one worshipping thing to worry about. With crit and dodge, unfortunately. I guess we start working on that crit and dodge. Nice. Well, did work on a dodge, not a crit so much. Fire or smokescreen? I think it's gotta be smokescreen. Although the blind has not. Wait. Is it the blind? Blind has not been working out for us particularly well anyway. People keep just hitting. He just gave me 3 stress there. That is... it's just a lot. Ooh, nice. Straight through the block. You're gonna go last now because days. Oh, you cured? What did he cure him of? Oh, was that fire? There was blight on him, right? That's kind of rude. That's also kind of medium. You're still dazed, so you're gonna go after Paracelsus, I think. We should be able to stab you to death, maybe. Well, since Bonnie can't do much anyway, really. Might as well combo into here. And randomly burn the wrong guy. Failure for 50-50. Wouldn't have minded a dodge on that, although we didn't get the blind, so how could we have? Ah, so close. Barry? I think you gotta take care of this one here. First I want you to do more useful things. I think that needs doing. Alright, back to work. Big guy. Crunch? Nah. Very, very medium on that crunching again. Yeah, let's set up the plow room. He just keeps doing that. It's a very, very rude attack. Very, very rude. I'm actually considering... Nah, it's always wrong when they do that. I'm just gonna both select this. I was considering waiting once again for somebody else to hit 5. But I'm rarely happy when I make that decision. Well, I do like being happy, I guess.
Well done.
Nice! That was well done. Impressive. Alright, 33. I think we do grab a heal here. Could do this instead. No kill on the 33%. Oh wow, no kill again? Did you crit me for all the stress? And all the dots? Gee! I don't even have a stress remover around. This just doesn't want to die. Now 5%, surely. Don't call me Shirley. You would have a daze on them. Ooh, nice. Cauterize thyself. Heal thyself? Sure. Don't you dare XCOM me, guy. Just because I'm greedy. There's no reason to XCOM me. They didn't. Still quite stressful there. I should consider using my spring water.
Let it die.
Using it up and then bringing another item into the final fight. Sounds like a decent plan. Do I have laudanum? Nah, I have all the things, but I do not have laudanum. I'm just thinking that any item I don't use up here is just wasted. But I guess that's just the case. We can use 1, even 2 of the medicinal herbs if we need to.
Behold, the infinite emptiness of the void.
The infinite emptiness of the void. Same. Ooh, nice.
2 facets of the same stone. Never one without the other.
Did actually get something out of using all of those in items for relationships. So he's super scary, but he'll also be healed if we don't kill the frontliners first. Got our tip of the fedora there. You're just flashing dagger. No, I just peck. It's not much of... Oh, Jesus, that attack. It's not much of a loss if it's dodged. Because the tiny bit of damage on the boss wouldn't matter anyway. They're gonna get healed thanks to worship. But if it wouldn't be dodged, then it would have been great. Stab or blight. I guess it's blight. Although I am slightly afraid here. NGL, as they say. Yeah, I gotta do that. That entropic star attack is just... it's a big one. I think I just smoke screen the boss. Not really much use in hitting the second guy's dodge when I'm really trying to get through the first guy here. Try again. Could be worse. Hard to be worse than that, though. Oh, I should be using my water. Who has it? It's not you. Can't be you. Are you dead? No. Doubly not dead. So I really want to do 7 damage to you. Unlikely? Maybe this is what we have to do here.
A calculated generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
Good lord! And the Entropic Star, that... We'll try for it. Good. That's something. No, you're gonna go for the cauterization because this is scary.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
Hit the relationship, okay. Could really use some good relationship things here. Triggers. Now he's gonna do like a super disgusting attack, right? Thanks to worship. Oh, spring water. Thyself? Pick thyself. And then hit it. Which you do. And light it, which you do. Never dodge.
Insidious spears.
I tell you, blind is just not a thing. Just doesn't work. Vulnerable though works. Ow. What a fight. Gotta do that.
A simple kindness.
Cauterize anybody? I think we need damage here. Yeah. Let's sets up Death Door at least. Nice healing trigger on the one that's full. Thank you very much, game. What a survivor. 10. Oh! That's 10! Okay, now it is the question of when do we heal and when do we blight. This just has to be good.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
You burn that guy up. They need to go. Don't entropic. It's not entropic.
The slow suffering begins.
A lot of damage over time, a lot of stress, but not the entropic disgusting thing. It's kind of bad to stand fast here because it's probably gonna... I don't know if they alternate. They might just not. It's good against Hollow Vessel, it's bad against Entropic Star. Do we chug? No, I think we just heal you with Paracelsus. And start doing this. Whew. Nice. Parry. Oh. Should have considered using the water again.
At last.
But I already forgot about it. And then we do get to bolster you. Okay.
There is comfort in company.
There is. Burn or smokescreen? 7. I'm gonna go with smokescreen. Maybe one day the blind will help. It doesn't even land. Groovy. At least we didn't get moved. And you're in range of crunching, so let's crunch. For 39. Okay. I'll take it. Ooh, nice heal. Although, wrong target, but nice heal. You can't get a heal out here. Don't remember if you bolstered. I think you bolstered last turn, Barry, didn't you? So really we're just looking for kills.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Could argue that I should let it go through to the Grave Robber again so I can use the item.
Loathing festers.
Picked up a lot of stress these fights. But they weren't the easiest fights. I think it's the last one too.
Religionist cathedral.
Yeah.
Malign temple of the Iron Crown.
Caligulus Cathedral. Alright. Let's do a quick setup. Quick setup for the final boss fight. We're not... I don't think... maybe, no, we might just have to bring the mineral-rich spring water? No, it can't be right, right? We bring otherworldly fragments on these people. We bring the healing. The healing salves, which only stack to 2. Yes. So that's that. We have all this gear. I'm not gonna... No, I'm not gonna. Could consider just dropping it all for hope. I just hope that the game does that on itself. On its own. Do I want to swap out any abilities? I don't think so. I think we're already prepared for this as much as we could. Does controlled burn work from where you are, Bonnie? It does not. Ha! That's probably why we didn't have it equipped. So, because we do go back to Firestarter, although I don't know that that's great. Fine. So we should have upgraded Firestarter, not controlled burn. So all I remember about this fight is that this guy has 2 wings.
Sigh.
Wings.
Surtur's avatar of ill-concealed rage.
And breathe us in, and then you need to do damage to it to remove it. And I feel like, yeah, there's even a line in there that tells you how much damage you need to deal. That's kind of nice. Although, it doesn't actually give me a number. It just gives me like, I don't know, that's like 15 damage maybe. What about your resistances? Blight, Bleed, 40. I'm just gonna immediately throw these things. And I will... Dagger the wing. Not quite enough. Actually close to. Don't know what brilliant. Are these plaguable? No. So parry can't really do anything there, so we're just gonna stack some more blight on the boss.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Blind Rage actually blinding me. Right. Wrath and Rancor doing stress damage. And not much else. Nice heal once again. Throw another one of these. Ooh, that removes the thing is great. You know what I mean. Debuff resistance. I think we keep stacking these things. It's gotta kind of be the plan. Now, what's your plan, though? I think Bolster. No, they're gonna get to breathe because we didn't do enough damage in time. Okay. So it's very rough for us to deal with the backline now. Because only Audrey can do real damage to the backline. So I think I'm just gonna try and ignore the backline wing. Resist the fire and the blight there. Had to happen sometime. Ooh, was that enough? Not quite? Almost? So close? That's kinda unlucky. I guess what we're gonna do is have Barry try and hit it. It's a 50-50. We could stab it. Maybe we should just stab it. Wait, that's not what we wanted to stab. No, it did work out okay. blinding my Witch Doctor, Plague Doctor is kind of fine. Ooh, we need stress reduction here. Throw more of these things. Get the burn and the blight, nice. And then keep on burning the bastard, I guess. Sorry. That's interesting. Did we just taunt? I think we just taunt. And hope that that actually works. I don't know how targeted these attacks are. Why did you get to do a Sundering Exhalation there? Even though I took away the breathing. Okay, you did breathe the front line, that's good. It does allow me to do this again. For almost enough. I do not like the almost part. I like the enough part, but the almost is not great. Yeah, blind me more. Okay, this is interesting. What do we do with you? Could try for the stab here. Oh, we can't indiscriminate signs you. We could heal you, but that seems not great. Because we take the 50-50, unfortunately miss. Yeah, that makes them screw up really well, I agree. As much as I want to hit the bolster, I think I have to try for... Nope. Well, Bonnie can't do squat about it, so... Well, she could have tried to blind the boss, I guess. But keeping these things stacked seemed very important. It's a lot of stress. I'm under a lot of stress here, guys. Oh, deep breath. Does that reset your position? It does. Ooh, that is excellent. I was about to think whether we need to heal her, but no. Can I have a good crit? Ah, it's always just not there. It's like it's taunting me. Okay, Barry. You gotta stop this. As much as I hate it, you gotta. Still don't know what it does, really. You being blinded might mean that we just want to do something healy here. Yeah. And you just keep doing your thing. Burning Nate. And that's our killing plan, right? We survive. We don't get stressed out. We don't get stressed out. Not even by hysteria. Ah, that's gonna be stress. Yeah. Ah, it only hurt one relationship. It's fine. Became a Death Seeker. And you're burning. Shadow Breath in the back. Can't do nothing about that. So Bonnie's gonna do her patented crunch instead. Ah, not bad. Now I think this is the turn in which you... Well, you throw a salve at this one. You didn't. You really didn't. What you do need is a little bolstering. Should probably bolster Paracelsus there. Because Paracelsus is blind. And that's what I think it would have removed the blind. Now, since you are blind, you're instead gonna heal.
Extinguished at last.
Oh, you seem to have removed a lot of your damage over times, or they ran out. I mean, they just take a lot of turns, which does make them run out quite quickly. Well, let's put them back on. Only gotta go through another 100. That's a lot of HP on that guy. Sundering Exhalation? How exhilarating. Is that the one? No. How do we feel about that? Yeah, I'm still gonna hit it here. Nope. Was I blinded? I was. You don't have a way to remove a thing. The breath is always a big attack, isn't it? I think the breath is always an AoE attack. So I'm just gonna go for damage instead. With that hit, nah, I don't think we could have gotten through. I think doing this was fine. Question is, to heal or to blight? I think the answer is to blight. At this point, the plan is kind of clear. Oh, that's not an AoE attack. Huh. I thought we'd get the big breath. Maybe it's coming. Maybe this is the big breath. The third. Yeah, that is.
And now, the greatest test of all.
Yeah, I'm it down. Nice heal there. I like that. I don't like the stress that's going around. $38. I mean, there's no way I'm healing here. No way I'm hitting, unfortunately, as well, apparently. Now, am I supposed to heal Audrey? I think I am. Yeah. Wine. It's a super important fight, Barry, and all you can think about is your whining. Ooh, we get a negative one here. Envious.
Each covets what the other has, and plots to take it.
Okay, boss is at 4
Slow
HP.
suffering begins.
No damage over time, but 4 HP. Hit it. Didn't quite hit it. Well, you did hit it, I guess. 1 HP, no damage over time, no... Don't
Steady
do that.
yourself.
Yikes. Yes. I know we were never meant to survive, it's fine. We'll be fine. Everything is fine. Stop it. Oh, got 3 more attacks by 2 more attacks. That might be a dead character. Oh, Daze might help. Oh, Daze only takes 1. Interesting. Consumes the Daze token. That's... Huh. Never thought about that. Hit it. Just put it to death door, yes. At least it didn't stun that guy. That would have been rude. Got him.
The fault was not in burying your furies, but in thinking they would accept such a fate.
Resentment purged. Alright. That's that. That's the
Knowledge
second act
and
through.
experience.
I don't think the
Twin
third one
yardsticks
exists
of
yet.
Progress.
And I think that has been enough.
Success, so long pursued, is rewarded only with creeping revelation.
Enough Darkest Dungeon for a while on this channel. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back when there's new content and stuff. But for now, I think that has been quite enough. I don't quite know what's next yet. Still awaiting the new EU4 expansion. I don't think a date has been announced for that one yet, so who knows? It's gonna be something, probably. Although August is a month in which I will be traveling a bunch, and there may or may not be breaks in my videos. There's a decent chance that there will be breaks in my videos. We'll see. We did unlock a bunch of new trinkets here, so I'm looking forward to checking all these out. But for now, thank you folks so much for watching. If you enjoy what you're seeing, then please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and of course, if you have anything to say, then please do say that down there in the comment section. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.